Hi guys, it's Taff. Welcome back to Farming Sim. Here we are on the Old Brook Map. I am just bringing the last load of barley into the mill. And as you can see, it's taken a huge dent out of our debts, so we're almost debt free. I don't think we'll be quite there. No, 28 grand still in debt. Okay, well at least that's cleared what? Best part of 220 grand of debt selling all the barley. So if we have a quick look in our statistics, no, what am I doing? There we go, price. No, hang on, why am I being an idiot and I can't? There we go. So we've still got corn, which we can start selling the corn as well, and we can start making, we'll probably clear that debt, and because we desperately need some equipment to get the hay and the grass in. So we've got the cutters, we've got the forage wagon. We need a liner, don't we, or a windrower? No, it's called a windrower in this game. Liner in Agricultural Simulator. Yes, so we need the windrower, which we'll need to purchase before we can before that field actually starts growing back. So I think we cut it some time ago. What I have decided to do, because we in previous episodes we had discussed the fact that we don't need as many tractors as we got. I think we've got two Hurleymans, we've got two Dutes, and we got the Schluter. So I absolutely love the Hurleymans anyway. So we've got the Hurleyman on this one. We got this Hurleyman who should be seeding. He's seeding canola in this. As you can see, it started to sprout on the first stuff we did. Let's just set him going again. Now, news on this seeder. Apparently this does work without the cultivator if you do it on a wheat field. So we tried it on the cornfield, which it doesn't work on there, but it should do on a normal stubble field, so that's fine. So he should probably finish that in next to no time. We've got the combine there. The field that was with the corn, we have now finished cultivating that, so he can go back to the farm in a second. But the Schluter. Now, I had a quick look at the tractors we own. Obviously we have, no we don't, we have two of those, two Hurleymans, which cost $130 a day maintenance, and it's worth 65 grand if we sell it back. Now we've got one of these Dutes, which is again 130 maintenance a day, 66,000 or 66,500. But the Schluter, not only is it 69,500 to sell it back, it also, look, it's absolutely, it's a mammoth amount of cost maintenance we have to pay each day just to keep that thing going. I know it's a powerful old tractor, but I think this is the one we're going to sell. We don't need it, and because this is Farming Sim, we don't need this plough. We can just cultivate and go. And if it's a wheat field or if it's a stubble field, we don't even have to cultivate. We can just seed and go. So I'm going to take these down to the agricultural store, and we'll get these sold. I'm not sure how much the plough will bring in, but you know, it'll free up some space in the on the farmyard, and it'll also bring in a bit of cash, which will be nice. That is if I've gone the right way. I'm notoriously bad for getting a lot. Look, some storage space there. For getting lost on these maps. Got a paddock there which we can cut, and so what is that? Oh, sand. I wonder what that was. Oh, and it looks like a huge expanse of water, very deep river or whatever that is. Now that looks like there's the inn over the bridge there. Let's have a quick look. Where is? Oh, hang on. I'll get this right in a minute. Okay, we want to go. Okay, we want to go left. To find the ag store. I've gone a long way around by the looks of it, which is fine. It's fine. Gives us a chance to have a farewell drive in our Schluter before we sell it. when we get some more money and we're rolling in the cash, then we may buy it back, because I do quite like it. It's a distinctive tractor, and it's got its charms. It's like the classic old boxy ones, but we might get some Fords from a mod I've installed on there. So yeah, if we get the Fords, then we've got the old style tractors as well. When I say old style, I'm talking 1990s, which, you know, it's kind of old style. It's 20 years, isn't it? That's probably older than some of the viewers who's watching. So yes, I think we're okay to call that old school. Ah, there it is. There is the agricultural store. Excelente! Right, how do we get in? Okay, let's spin this round. Brilliant! Right, there should be a little box somewhere. There it is. Right, we'll drop the plough off and sell the plough first off. It's not quite fully in the square, so we'll just nudge it back in. Perfect. E. I think is it R? How do we sell it? R? No. Oh, I can't remember. Let's go in here and just sell it in here. This is the easiest way of doing it. Ah, right. I could have just pressed O, couldn't I? Yes! I realise that now. So many things going from my head that you are... here we go. So that's 30 maintenance. That's 16 grand we'll get. Oh, so we'll sell that back. Nice. So there we go. We're only 12 grand in debt now. So let's go and park the... oh, if I can get through the door. Let's park the Saluto on there and get rid of that. Thank goodness we can just spawn back at the... or tab to the next tractor. Otherwise it would be a hell of a long walk back, wouldn't it? So let's quickly... I don't need to go. I do know, I've just said I don't need to go in here to sell it, but I feel it feels more simulation if I actually physically go in the shop and sell it. There we go, sell. Brilliant. So we're 57 grand. Yay! Wow. And we do need to buy a... I can't be bothered to go into the store this time. Windrower. Here we go. I'm thinking 29 grand for that one. That looks like the job. 8 meters, $40 a day. That one, I know it's cheap, but is it... We've got the corn to sell, so we'll buy that. And we'll go and get a tractor to pick that up. Didn't need to jump out. Right, we'll go and use the hurleyman to go and collect the... let's go and collect that. Meantime, we have obviously the other hurleyman sowing the canola field, which was the wheat field. He should be finished that. But so by the time we probably get to the agricultural store, well, that's growing already. Lovely. Shouldn't be long. Yeah, time we get halfway there, he'll have probably finished that, and we'll stick him in the other fields. Now, on what was the cornfield, I'm thinking we'll go for wheat or barley again, rather than 2 lots of canola. I'm thinking wheat or barley, because then we can use the straw. We can A, keep some of the straw for the cows, which we'll be getting, and B, we can then sell the rest of it at the bale sale. I know it's pocket change really, isn't it? But it all adds up. It all adds up, you know. You sell a field worth of bales, we may be able to afford, you know... Whoa! The heck? Don't know what happened there. A craving for blueberries, obviously. Yes, you know, if we sell all the bales in our fields, you know, that could bring in, I don't know, a few grand, which should, you know, probably cover the cost of the maintenance for 3 or 4 days of all the equipment. So, yes, there's definite benefits to selling it. I know it can be a hassle, and a lot of people don't bother for the small returns that it gives, but wrong side. Okay, we want to go over here. Excellent. Now we cut the grass just near the sheep farm, which is opposite our main farm. So, which road did I come down? Was it this one? No, I don't think it was it? I think it was the other one. We'll go down here. You know, how wrong can we go? He says. Oh, speaking of which, yes, he has finished. Excellent. So let's just fold him up. And we'll drive him to the other field. So what are we thinking? Grass? No. Corn? Oh, sorry, wheat. Oh, I got so used in the UK to calling that corn. And it should be, in fact, wheat. Right, let's just have a quick look at the prices. So canola is... Oh, wheat's 228. Oh no. Would anybody be object too much if I got 2 loads of canola? Would that annoy everyone? Probably would, wouldn't it? I'll tell you what, we'll do 2 loads of canola this time. I know you'll probably go, boring. But that may just give us that little cash injection we need just to, give us the little boost we need, which will be very beneficial to the farm long term. So, or should we go for wheat? No, let's go for wheat. Let's have some variety. It'll just take us a little bit longer to make all the money, but it's not the end of the world. Money's not everything. We have to have variety and interest and excitement in our lives. I say excitement, but you know what I mean. Right, let's go back. Oops, didn't mean to jump out. Right, as he's doing the field, we can get this back to the sheep field, and we can get that grass stacked into rows. Obviously, we also need to get the canola field as it's sprouting. We also need to get that fertilised. Now I'm wondering, where does that go? Oh, this is my adventurous side. If I see a track, I always got to wonder where that goes. Let's have a look. Ooh. Grass track. Got loads of these grass tracks near my parents actually, and they're fantastic for walking the dog. If you've got dogs, these are absolutely brilliant. You can let them off, they can run up and down, burn all their energy off, and it's relatively safe. It's fantastic for dog walkers. I'm properly lost now. Where the hell am I? So that's the field we need to do. Please be a gate. Please be a gate. Please be a gate somewhere. Please be a gate. No, there's got to be a gate to get in that field from the roadside, isn't there? It's not, you know. They're not going to play. They're not going to play ball. Ah, here we go. No. Why can't we get in our bloody field? Oh, but I found the entrance to the sheep farm. Hooray! Good God. Oh, it's a good job that's a non-collision gate. Right, okay, I know where we are. Right, so he says now, back on the farmyard. Right, we need to go through this gate. Past the pylon. And there we are. There's the field in front. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We've made it. Good God. Wow, I bet that was great. That was a great watch, wasn't it? Watching me just get lost around the blooming map. And now you're going to watch me spin some grass. Oh, I'm treating you today like you wouldn't believe. I know. I'm too good to you. Right. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm guessing this works okay, does it? Is that looking good? Oh, it's looking grand. Yep. I'm gonna get 2. Whoops, clipping that fence slightly. Yep, okay, we were going a bit too close to the fencing, so let's just give it a little bit more width. Nope, still too close. A bit more width. Perfect. Perfect indeed. Right, bit of speed. Try and keep that distance to the edge all the way around. Doesn't matter if we miss the edge bits. We can always collect that later, or in like the second cut, when we do a second cut. Whoops, I think we just nudged the hedge again, which is fine. As long as it doesn't ping the tractor in a million different ways. It's okay, that's okay. I might go to external view so I can see what... Oh, yes. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And if I do this diagonally, I should be able to go like that. Start second row. Lovely. Slow down a bit for this corner. Oh, I did a nice 90-degree turn here. I don't know how I managed that. That's pure luck. There's no judgment in that. Right. Oh yes, this was well worth the money. I'm so glad we got this rather than the cheaper one. Yeah. I don't think it was worth going the extra, well, basically all our money for the bigger one. I don't know if we'd quite have enough actually by a few $100s, but I think this was definitely the best bang for buck option available to us. And when we get this done and we'll sell the corn, I will sell the corn offline, and with that we can start some cows. So we'll definitely get some cows next episode. So I'm very keen to get those going. We've got grass to feed them, we've got straw to bed them, so to speak. So yeah, we are good to go. We are literally good to go, I think. Get some sheep as well, yeah, why not? We've got a front loader, so we might as well get some sheep as well. I know the wool doesn't generate too much, but hey. We'll even get some chickens. Why the heck not? That cockerel's probably getting quite lonely, so we'll get some chickens as well. Oh yeah, it's brilliant. Animal husbandry, that's what we need. And that's something that's badly missed from the professional farmer, which obviously is I'm also running a series on as well. And you probably noticed that, you know, it's one of my big qualms. You know, you can buy animals. When I say animals, you can buy cows and you can buy chickens and ducks. I think are the choices. Whoops, got a bit wiggly. And it's just a case of you don't do anything with them. You don't have to look after them. You just buy them and they sit there and they grow on without your help, and then you slaughter them or you sell their produce. One may die every so often, but generally you don't do anything with it, and that's kind of really disappointing, I must admit. You know, I know the involvement with the animals on here isn't the greatest, but at least you can sell the wool, sell the milk. And you can also obviously sell the animals, but you know, they also generate the manure and stuff like that, which is great. So you can almost become self-sufficient. Not quite self-sufficient, but yeah, you know what I mean. You get to a point where things go quite well. Right, let's just spin around there. That's that bit done, and we just need to do the centre now. So yeah, I'm hoping that is something that they bring out relatively soon, an announcement. That's what they're working on, adding, you know, mechanics to do the animal care a bit more detailed, because as I said in the Pro Farmer video, they just need it's a fine as a basic game, and you know, it's got all the basics you need in there, and the fundamentals are fine. They're absolutely fine, and it works brilliant. But it's, you know, 2 years ago it had been absolutely fantastic, but it's progressed since then, and we do need that. You'd expect things like animal husbandry, biogas plants to become bog standard. Bog standard options which are in the game from the start. Sure, you may not be able to access them straight away because of the cost of doing it and stuff like that, which is great. It's exactly how it should be, but you expect to be at least to be in the game, so when you progress and you have enough money, you can actually do those things. And that is kind of a bit of a worry, to be honest with you, because I haven't heard anything. But on the same side, and I think they do have to be attainable. I don't want to play a game where within, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours of playing it, I've got enough money to buy every bit of equipment in the game. Where's the fun in that? The whole point of these games is to actually progress and earn your way up, so you can then afford the either the shiny spanky new equipment, which opens up new options to you, like the big old sugar beet harvesters or the potato harvesters in this game, or you can buy equipment which makes you far more efficient and means you can do it quicker and over a greater expanse of land, so you can buy and expand fields and just really start to reap the rewards from your hard labour. So yeah, fingers crossed there's more to come, because I know this didn't have. Whoa, this has been a. Oh God, what am I doing? We're in some sort of perpetual loop now. Let's just. Why is grass and mowing equipment so difficult to bloody reverse in this game? There we go, before we bump into the fence. Excellent, that's there. Right, we can go and collect that, but before we do that, let's just see how the... yeah. Just gonna say, let's see how he's doing. Yeah, he's not doing great, is he? Right, let's... Can I get rid of him? There we go. Yeah, let's okay, let's go around the outside. We should have probably done this first off. Wasn't really thinking. You forget these AI are actually attracted. They're like bees to a honeypot, aren't they? They love just getting stuck in hedges and trees and stuff. I think it's the wildman in all the workers we hire. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oops, whoops. Got a wiggle on. Got a tank slapper. Beautiful, look at that. That is absolutely poetry in motion. And it's not cost us enough. Do you know what? That Schluter must have cost us a fortune, because I've noticed the money. I know we've only got one hired helper going, but I've noticed the money isn't absolutely draining out of my pocket like a running tap. It's not too bad. Right. So next time round we'll have a canola harvest and we'll have this wheat harvest. And then once we get the profits from that, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we've got all the basic equipment we need for no, we need if we're going to do some animals properly, we'll need to get a feeder, won't we? A feed mixer. Just turn that off for now and drive up the other end of the field, just tidy it up, and we'll set him on his way. Yes, we'll need to get... well, we probably don't need to get one straight away because we don't have any silage anyway, so... Okay, scrap that idea. Yeah, okay, no, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about that. It may not be the most efficient way we're doing it, but it's... we're going to do it to budget, and that's all we can do. We're going to spend within our means, and we're going to farm within our means to make profit. And that should see us succeed long term. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I'm quite cautious when it comes to money in these games. I know some people like to spend, bank loan, but I always like to. I think it's more realistic if you do all the hard work and scrimp and save and do it that way. I think that's probably how I do it in real life. I'm a bit skinny from at times, so. But yeah, I think that'd be the best way. I think. So let's get this picked up, and then we'll. Oops, try not to hit anything. We'll keep it in the back of the forage wagon for now, until we decide if we're going to get cows. I think we get cows first, because I think the money we can make from milk far exceeds what we can get from the fluffy stuff. Wool, that's it. Well, I say fluffy stuff, but you know what I mean. So what do we want to do? We want to turn that silage wagon on, and we want to go forth and collect. Okay, this probably won't make any dent in the actual capacity of this trailer. These things tend to hold an absolute ton of stuff, but it's a start. And we've got plenty of paddocks. There's so many paddocks around this map which we can just harvest for free. Technically, I guess, if I'd have kept the plough, we could have ploughed this and seeded on it, couldn't we? Oh, I bet you all shouting that at me when I was selling the plough 20 minutes ago, weren't you? Don't sell the plough, you could convert a paddock. Ah. Oopsie. Yeah, we could have created a field, couldn't we? Why do I have these thoughts so late? I don't know. Well, oh, what an idiot. What an absolute idiot I am. Yeah, why did I not think of that till now? Why has my brain not let me down in the most embarrassing, on camera? Why has it let me down? Why? I know, because it's not that intelligent, and that's why, probably. And I didn't think it through. I just thought, save money. That's the skinflint coming out, you see. Sometimes you can be too thrifty, and it actually is detrimental to everything else. We could have actually planted a wheat field in here, couldn't we? Because we got that field next door, which we could have. Ah, bugger. Well, we can always buy a plough. Yeah, I know. No need to comment. There'll be old people commenting from about 5 minutes in the video going, "Don't sell the plough." Oh well, we live and die by our mistakes and our decisions, and yeah, that's something we just have to put up with. Turn the lights on. It's 9 o'clock at night. Blimey, time has flown by. And we're almost 60% filled. Fantastic. And yeah, we'll probably there's more grass than there is trailer space by the looks of it, which is I'm surprised. I thought we'd get it all in, but no, it's fine. I'm not worried about those little thrifty bits. We'll just let them rot down back into the grass, and that will mulch up nicely, and that will act as its own natural fertilizer for the new grass. Obviously not modelled, but you know what I mean. We're just doing a bit of role play, as it were. Okay, I probably missed all that sharp corner completely, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're not going to. I doubt we'll fit it all in, but it's not a problem. I'm thinking about it. Oh no, actually, I was thinking we'd never get the combine through that gate anyway, but we do have the cutter trailer, don't we? So we probably could. See, I'm trying to justify now why it wasn't a feasibility to actually plough this field. But I'm struggling. I'm struggling to come up with an idea. All the equipment would have fit fine, I think. It's a possibility going forward anyway. Now that I've actually had the thought, we can always look to do it going forward. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see how much ploughs are worth. And might think, oh, we might, because that was a huge plough anyway, so we might get a smaller one. Yeah, we're going to have like 2 strips of grass we're not going to collect. 97, no. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're going to have, well, 1 and a bit, by the looks of it. 80, 99% full. There we go. Wow. So we've got a little bit of grass left over, but wow, look at that. Look at that. All that grass. Fantastico. Right, I'll take that back to the... Oh, this is the sheep farm, isn't it? Lighthouse is going. So I may need to drive this up to the cow... to the cow yard, which is a little bit to the northwest, I think, on the map. So I'll do that, probably off screen, and we'll have a look. Where is the... Oh no, the cows are here. The cows are here. The dairy farm is right next to our farm. Okay, I really don't know this map very well. I'm probably thinking of the pig farm then. Okay, he's going nicely. It's a relatively... what was I going to say? I was going to say square, but it's more of a rectangle field shape left to him, so he should have no problem seeding that without any further unnecessary hedge climbing. This guy we can bring in, because that's all done. Stick that in here. I didn't sell the cultivator, which we used on the sluter, so I've still got the other cultivator. So I thought, well, 2 cultivators are always going to be useful, aren't they? And they're quite decent cultivators as well. Oops. Back thingy and drop. So that's fine. So we've still, yeah, then we've got the bale trailer which we can sell as well, haven't we? So we've got the round bale picker upper, so we can sell the bale trailer. Yeah, that's another bit of cash. There's the header trailer which we can. We could use. Possibilities are endless. Now, if we have a quick look at the map, we've got. So yeah, here's that paddock we were in. I think there's 2 paddocks there, but there's a paddock there, and there's a paddock here. And where's the? Here we go. And this was grass somewhere around here, wasn't it? When we were driving near that bridge. Oh, it's probably this bit actually. So there's areas which we could potentially pinch. See, paddock 1, for example, we could have the grass up there. We could do this because it's near the actual combine where the combine stored. We can actually do that into a wheat field or an agricultural field anyway, rather than the paddock. Yes! The possibilities are endless, and we will explore them later, I think. So, there we go. I'll leave the episode here, because I think we haven't done a lot, but we've collected some grass, which is not the most exciting thing, and we've got the fields almost fully seeded. So next episode, we'll look to we'll get some cows, I think, and we'll look to get the cows going. And yeah, lots of... Oh, the wind's picked up. It might rain. Well, the weather looks quite good. So yeah, we'll look to get some animals next time, and we'll do some animal husbandry in the next episode. So join me then.